the passing of the legendary Billy Graham. For you, especially, or yourself, Hulk, we know what he did, for professional wrestling as a whole. But what did he mean to you, and what impact did he have on your career and you becoming the biggest wrestler we've ever seen?
Well, it was kind of funny because when I was very small, 8 or 9 years old, my father used to take me to the matches in Tampa. So all of a sudden, when Billy Graham came down from New York to wrestle in this local area for a while,
Yeah,
he was the WWF champion back in the day.
yeah.
And when he came down here, I saw his promos and I knew he was coming. So I was like 23 or 24 years old. I grabbed my father. I said, Dad, now I want to take you to the matches. And my dad had just retired from construction work. And I took my dad and we had front row seats. Superstar Billy Graham came out. He stood on the second turnbuckle and he threw up a double bicep right in front of us. And I looked at him in shock and awe. And I looked at my dad and I said, I want to be just like him. And from that moment on, I, molded my whole career around Dusty Rhodes because he was my guy and superstar Billy Graham. I stole a little bit from each of them. But then we get to be really good friends when he came back to New York many years later. And I was the main event in
Right.
Madison Square Garden. We just bonded and we just got along great.
Wow. Is it fair to say that there might not be a Hulk Hogan if not for Billy Graham? I mean, if for nothing else, maybe your character is different.
Well, I mean, if you kind of look at some of the pictures of Billy when he was in his prime,
Yeah.
and you look at me when we were in our prime, when we were in Atlanta working for Ted Turner, they teamed us up. Me and Billy Graham, they
Yeah.
teamed us up. We looked like brothers at the
You
time.
really did.
He was in prime shape. I was in good shape. And we really did. We had the same balding hairline, the same
Right. The
blonde hair.
stash. Yeah.
So yeah, it was amazing.